What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Hello. चलते हैं।
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can... Yes, precisely.
चलो सीधा
So that's
चलते हैं
the
यहाँ से।
plan. Whew, we can finally... Paimon knows that.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute... Once the disaster...
Oh, right. Most people have no... Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
कचीना की वॉइस नहीं आ रही क्या बात है?
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
हाय वैभव।
Hey, have some confidence in your...
वैभव आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? वैभव पारासर, क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
हेलो वैभव। अरे 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 वहाँ जाना है हमें। हेलो वैभव, कैसे हो?
nature.
आज गए नहीं होटल। अरे इतना दूर ट्रेवल नहीं कर पाऊंगा। वेट। फ्री तो नहीं होऊंगा यार आज लाइव रहेगी मेरी, तो स्ट्रीम में रहेगी ज़्यादातर। कौन कौन हो तुम वहाँ पे? सब है ओके। अभिषेक आ गया वहाँ पे?
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait,
यार ये तो बड़ी
are you-
सेक्सी लड़की है।
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told
अबे
me
new
that
character
you're
शायद यही है।
Outlanders.
ओके।
No, the only thing she
क्या
said
कचीना की
is
आवाज
that a
नहीं आ
new
रही है? क्या
hero had
बात है?
pledged
कचीना
himself
की आवाज
She did meant, but I seem to
वॉइस
understand
डबिंग हुई
where
नहीं
the...
क्या?
Oh, the... Anyway, but... Ooh, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me... As you probably know, we forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I show the countess recorded in there.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for... Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know.
Seems the Wyab don't want just any...
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being...
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just, focus on how...
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, if she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Yes. Mic on, please. मेरा mic on
The
ही है।
key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the
मेरा mic on
traveler's
है।
existence
मेरी आवाज
and
सुन पा रहे हो?
record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a
अगर सुन
Wyab
पा रहे हो
when we
तो
were
फिर
in the
से
Night
एक emote
Kingdom
कीजिए।
before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
Okay.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Seatlali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eats Talit.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah. At the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into...
यार ये कचीना की वॉइस डबिंग नहीं हुई है क्या?
Great going, Moeka. In that case, I'll also write you a
पायमोन की
letter.
आवाज आ रही है बाकी से.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the...
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Okay, हमें चलो चलते हैं ऊपर.
The only person who knows how to deal with her.
किनीज की भी वॉइस डबिंग नहीं हुई है.
Wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Yes, we know.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have
Oh, well, then I suppose...
see,
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind left... I've never met Aurora. Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roron and the captain's whereabouts?
यार इसका स्क्रीन टाइम अच्छा है. ये
yeah. Plus, we kind of...
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
एक मिनट में मैं मेरे माइक की आवाज़ कम है तो मैं थोड़ा वॉल्यूम तेज करना चाहता हूँ. तो 1 मिनट स्क्रीन ब्लू होगी तो थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिएगा. ओके. मेरे माइक में इश्यू आ रहा था थोड़ा तो मैं चेक कर रहा था बस कि कहाँ इश्यू आ रहा है. ओके, डे आफ्टर टुमारो. अब थोड़ा जल्दी हो जाए यार, इतना क्या टाइम लेता है. ओके, not good.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going. Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have a...
Huh?
यार सियोलिन बड़ी मस्त है.
But let's go to the stadium.
That's true.
अभी शायद बैनर भी इसी का ही होगा ना. मैं बैनर चेक करता हूँ. हाँ इसी का बैनर है पर हम इससे पुल नहीं करेंगे, हम सेव कर रहे हैं पायरो आर्कन के लिए। चलो
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she...
Well, we tried to be as considerate.
That might be true, but
Yes, Maui. The only thing is that she often...
Huh. So unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter! If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's
इसी के
talking next to
पीछे हो।
Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a
Huh? See, Lolly.
शिनाली, ये कौन है यार?
Yes, Granny Eatsley.
ओहो,
But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either.
Did I forget to mention? She's called... It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't... Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more in...
यार ये क्यूट तो है।
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly.
और वो
So if you're upset...
वो भी
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a... But, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It's certain. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
No.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is...
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
I see. So Mauika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
हाँ देखो ना, मैं देखो इधर आओ। अरे हाथ पकड़ लिया इसने।
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. A weary yet free soul. Those are all the things... Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of—
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is...
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
The Lord of the Night?
Something this important is the Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took—
But why would... That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped. In any case, I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But...
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by heading to where... This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of... He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself... He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place. Oh well, let's keep looking. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot. Here.
हेलो हर्ष, कैसे हो?
How about now?
What do you see? Whoa,
That's right. I used a.
wow, you can even...
It requires a. When I held your. Anyway.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was. What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be.
Huh? Was that St. Lolly's voice?
Now that Oh?
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No. No.
ये कह रही है ग्रैंडसन ना सुन ले, और इसके ग्रैंडसन है। उम्र में बड़ी तो नहीं लग रही है। हमें ये ट्राई करना चाहिए। नहीं, हम अभी क्वेस्ट ही करेंगे। चलो चलो।
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time. There are signs judging from what's left on the scene.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before?
Given there are two...
काफी बातें हो गई, हम थोड़ा स्किप करेंगे फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे।
I'll take this direction. Roron.
And Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, so you were thinking the same thing. She did say... If you think... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So That's weird. The phlogiston trails up, but he can't have just evaporated into thin.
So... I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire.
Who is it?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Okay, Capitano.
With this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the trace. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as if you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the...
You will see me again once you return.
Hey, what happened just now? You said...
Hey, why are you
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't...
If you're feeling sick, you should just sit...
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case...
Feeling better yet?
All right. I followed my...
Oh, so it's close by.
Well, but if you... Look over there.
Huh?
That's a rope.
All right, we'll take the lead.
अरे ये तो वही है ना जो हमें ड्रीम में दिखा था.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see without the sun.
Huh?
Wow.
ये फतुई के साथ में है. कोई फाइट होगी शायद दमदार.
Control her temper now.
Heart on my You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
तो तुम्हें भी नहीं पता है कि तुम किसके अगेंस्ट में हो. Come on. अरे यार.
Silence. The wind knows me. Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Come on. और कोई?
Auroron!
Paimon knows she's called...
And greetings to you too.
What did you say?
Gramps.
How many times?
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look...
Oh, your
यार ये
words
कैपिटानो के
pierced
साथ में
my
था और
heart.
अभी हमारे साथ में.
Of course I'm not a... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone...
And do you think saying all of this is... Haven't I told...
Be wary of bees.
Oh, so you won't always be able to rely on...
I'm sorry, Granny.
Next time?
No, they just...
Okay.
Yes.
So...
Because they said they would...
Hey!
इनकी बातें सुनने का टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास.
Even if the...
I'm sorry.
We can submit... Let's clean this place up and get back to the
यार इसका
city.
डिजाइन अच्छा है. ये जो
Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Auroron है ये इसका
Recite the 3 warnings.
कॉस्ट्यूम डिजाइन अच्छा है.
How exactly did the master...
Oh.
पर बता रहे हैं कि ये 4 स्टार में आएगा. पर अरे चला गया.
I see. So Auroron came...
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know...
We'll give her a full report.
Well, I need...
Technically, yes.
Sure.
Understood.
I understand.
मैं इसका कह रहा हूँ ओरोन का डिजाइन अच्छा है पर ये कह रहे हैं 4 स्टार में आएगा पर इतना अच्छा डिजाइन 4 स्टार में नहीं आता है
Once
मोस्टली.
Auroron is...
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my... Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Gramps.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub, huh? What? That captain? All that stuff about protecting sea... Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon, we still have another...
Okay, wait until... Okay, next day. Next. हमें नेक्स्ट डे करना है 20. अरे नहीं ये तो 90-30 हुआ. हमें रात की 8 बजानी है. रात की 8. ये थोड़ा सा हो. हाँ बस. कहाँ जाना है?
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone.
मुझे भी कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है, तुम्हें क्या? अरे ये आ गया ना बंदा.
Good evening. I'm terribly sorry. You're right?
Oh, so you're gonna...
Well, I could.
हम इनकी बातें ज़्यादा नहीं सुनेंगे, हम तो आगे बढ़ेंगे. हमें मिलना है पायरो आर्कन से. पायरो आर्कन is best.
Over to you.
Excellent.
मैं उसे देखने के लिए तो ये कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ. अरे कैपिटानो.
Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
इसकी बात सुननी पड़ेगी हमें.
As an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And I've long heard of your exploits across the nation, and once you've learned that...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan, in order to defeat the Abyss and save...
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the...
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan... Whether this stems from hesitation, my fear is that given the we have to make the decision for her. Here...
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us... Besides, wasn't it you who...
ये मास्क हटा के दिखाएगा क्या?
I knew you to be clever, and since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thought, and now...
कैपिटानो. इसका बैनर आएगा ना तो ये हिला के रख देगा मार्केट को.
The captain disappeared.
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
ये इसकी दादी है.
I knew something was amiss after we were... How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again.
I'm not trying to avoid...
Oh! And now you're talking...
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Okay, ये इसकी ग्रैनी है. पता नहीं यार, ये तो एक दूसरे को बोल रहे हैं. मुझे कैसे पता होगा?
I swear if I don't teach you a lesson
मैं तो इससे अभी मिला हूँ.
Wait, Chloe! Please calm down. So maybe just save this...
Listen well, Auroron. You're right,
ऐसी कोई ग्रैंडमा होती है किसी की? नहीं. कहाँ है? ओके.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you... Really? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping? You've always been a good kid. What?
ये सही में इसकी दादी है क्या?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled.
Oh? You dare gossip between... Sorry. You say all...
Who...
That's Auroron. If you're still thinking of...
see...
That's not it. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
इनका एलिमेंट कौन सा होगा यार?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't
इनके बेच भी नहीं लगे हुए हैं.
I'm really sorry.
Get back here this instant.
ये क्राई हुआ है, I think.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. You must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Ugh, little brat.
Whoa, that's
I'm sorry. Auroron probably. We've got. Do you two have some?
all right. It's been a while since.
Then let's go. We can.
Really? That's right. He's right. We're see.
Hey, come.
Are you? Sure.
Do you see two people standing by the door?
What?
Huh? How could that be? I guess my.
Do you think?
There you go.
Oh, so. Wait, so.
Well, huh? Oh, please. All right, that.
See, Lally?
Who's that?
Are you still with us?
हेलो प्रदीप, कैसे हो?
You.
वेलकम टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम.
See, Lally?
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids.
अरे शराब के नशे में कुछ भी बोल रही है.
You don't play dumb. Didn't I teach? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a. Behind this pitch black.
Is this another specialty?
No, I'd say it's warning. Warning. Huh? Travel.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
You had Pyro.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much.
Why not?
Please.
Oh, I'm.
No, that. Huh?
Yeah.
This is.
It's okay, see, Lolly.
मैं कब से पायरो आर्कोन का वेट कर रहा हूँ, वो नहीं आ रही है.
So that
It happened. Take a walk with.
looks like she's completely given up.
हाँ, उसने ज़्यादा पी लिया है. कहाँ ओके. अरे वे नहीं है कि जाने का कोई. अरे What? Seriously? ओके हम अरीना के ऊपर जा रहे हैं. ये फाइटिंग अरीना है.
Well, great view, right?
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no. What do we...
I was an Let's just have a cat.
Really?
Well, and you're right. I'm just
What? You're just... Well, you...
some are. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
I make
We believe you.
yes, but Mawika already... Auroron's... The reason being... No one knows who is the Masters of the Night. A possibility. The ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, when damage... The ceremony... I wasn't... When the chief Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But
I'm
what kind
confused.
of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death?
अभी
It's
तक
not
यार
right.
पायरो आर्कन का नहीं आना हुआ.
So, when I learned this, the plan was everyone thought he would be happy. He asks.
Wait,
He
ये
knows
कहानी
that.
आर्कन क्यूज की तरफ नहीं जा रही है अभी
Still,
तक.
maybe.
Traveler. Anyway, we can't just let things...
ये ऐसा हो रहा है कि जैसे
Probably.
साइड क्वेस्ट है पर आर्कन क्वेस्ट भी है. मतलब
Good point.
प्रॉपर आर्कन क्वेस्ट नहीं लग रहा है. ये साइड क्वेस्ट लग रहा है. फिलर
Friends.
टाइप.
I like this.
Auroran's probably back with the captain. You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep. We can find her
BGMI नहीं खेलते भाई. हम BGMI नहीं खेलते यार प्रदीप भाई. हमारा AAA गेमिंग का होता है. PS5 के जो भी गेम्स होते हैं, गॉड ऑफ वॉर, लास्ट ऑफ अस वगैरह. GTA 6 आएगा तो वो करेंगे. GTA 5 करेंगे. कभी कभी जेंसिन इम्पैक्ट का भी करेंगे. BGMI नहीं खेलेंगे भाई. हाँ GTA 5 का जरूर करूँगा मैं. पर अभी फ़िलहाल मेरे 2 गेम चल रहे हैं. एक गॉड ऑफ वॉर चल रहा है और एक लास्ट ऑफ अस चल रहा है.
Well, guess we should see what's going on.
जैसे ही वो कंप्लीट होंगे फिर मैं GTA 5 भी शुरू कर दूंगा और उसके बाद उसकी लाइव स्ट्रीम भी शुरू होगी. मुझे वेट तो GTA 6 का है. वैसे GTA 6 जब भी आएगा फाड़ देगा.
You're already here.
Wow, you're...
Anyway, I was also woken up. I heard many.
The Abyss attacked the...
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm done I was the one who vouched. But I should... As for the ancient name, thank you.
She left in a hurry. Looks like...
Traveler, over here!
अब आए हैं हम. इतनी देर बाद आए हैं हम आर्कन में. अब शुरू हुआ है मेन आर्कन क्वेस्ट.
Yes. The tribes have Chaska and I
plan on heading back. What about you, Mulalani? Where are you gonna go?
और इतनी देर से फिलर ही चल रहा था.
What about you guys? We could go to... Yeah, that would be pretty. It'll be fine.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly,
चास का तगड़ी है यार.
can we...
All right, let's hurry up and...
इतनी देर अब दिखिए ना. ये देखो ये है वो पायरो आर्कन.
It's you two. As you can see, things are not looking... Look, I'm
बड़े
very
लेट आए हो आप.
That's all right. We're also in a hurry.
What?
यस कैपिटन से मिलके आए हम.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. I will answer you. I can use the power of the Gnosis. The Gnosis would drain all the souls.
Wait.
Yes. It means sacrificing the... Even then, given the enormity of the price, now it's true. Both plans. Natlan is unique among the nations of having a contingency still. This has always been...
Oh, one more thing.
Without the Gnosis, seems like our only... Judging by your expression, you must...
Not even a little...
Maybe it was out of caution, so now that you have your answer...
You scared...
That's it. As for the captain...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait...
Don't worry.
Wait! You're going to...
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my duty... I just think there's strength in number. Anyway, I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now I just...
Paimon's a little worried about how people... Alright, we should head out!
हम इतनी देर से फिलर ही कर रहे थे, मतलब फिलर नहीं था, हाफ फिलर और हाफ स्टोरी था, और अब जाके ये आर्कन शुरू हुई है.
Over here, to safe. Kachina.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped carrot. We'll go together.
नहीं यार, दूर है.
Stay safe. We've got this. Letting crave names echo!
Yeah! Let's shred, Sharky! Ha!
अरे 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 Come on.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Okay, okay.
I really thought I was done for. I can't
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
that should be the last abyssal pylon near the children. By the way, where's Seatlong?
The Masters of the Night.
Yeah, that makes... Alright, this is...
स्टेमिना बहुत लेती है ये।
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got
the abyss before. You mean the situation? It's impossible.
That just means we need to buy the pyro.
You really are.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the...
And somehow, honestly...
We talked to Malika, and, well...
Yeah, I trust. Plus, she burned. When it comes to
I agree. Maybe life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon...
The next question is...
this is...
We still don't have...
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui...
Sounds good. I have a few
I was just about to ask. Registered? Alright. See you...
Oh, you...
एक मिनट, मुझे कुछ देखना है यहाँ। नहीं, अभी नहीं। ये भी नहीं।
They ran into the
Fatui?
Calm down and let me... Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the...
Thank you so much.
फतुही बचा रहे हैं लोगों को, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता
We
है?
don't expect anything. If you truly wish to repay...
Oh, okay. We can do that.
ये तो विलन्स
We're
है।
not asking you to cover up our... Nonetheless, the decision remains yours.
Got it. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need.
Yes,
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan.
Maybe
वो लोगों को बचा रहे
we've been
हैं।
wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's find...
So this is where they were headed.
Koichi, wait for...
Oh, no, you don't.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see...
The more heavily guarded the location, that intel is worth the risk. That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really...
Fine, don't believe... You know, growing up...
All right. All right. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the... Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow... Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
Oh! What the heck is that? I could ask you the same.
Good, they're arguing. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrade. Come get me, Chaska.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and... Well,
I was...
Wait, you're just...
Let's focus on the...
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ancient.
Back? Back where? Should we...
You really want to keep...
Of course!
Uh-oh.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, it looked like they were...
So...
She pushed herself.
Well, I didn't cause...
You...
I know.
So, our current... The device is a...
I have no idea. Shilonen.
I'll get ready.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude.
My patient...
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
I accept.
There's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investigating.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of...
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the Abyss...
I won't. Triple promise I... Fine. But I'm a doctor. I get... I do the same for anyone trying to put...
Then try to see...
The two of you are the...
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Oh...
That's just...
Okay.
Don't worry, Paimon.
Plus, we're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't...
So, you're all good?
Neither of us are really the type...
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later, traveler.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice...
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for... Well, before... What?
Okay, I won't.
Awesome! Just give us your...
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some...
Oh, yeah. Paimon and the Traveler discussed...
I agree with... Auroron came...
What? He came back?
I told him to... Apparently...
Paimon surprised you?
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus... Plus, he would...
Don't say that!
You're right. He's not only a child... Besides, Auroron is...
Wait, what are you...
Look. Remember how I said, and this You guys know Aoife. Aoife doesn't know. He probably says...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words... That's amazing, Sweet Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the... I know.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma?
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500. Yeah.
You're just making it worse, Traveler.
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You... fine.
Don't worry, we're perfect.
Then I... Alright, time to... Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much.
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain.
No, just some...
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming.
Only if... By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday.
No, don't worry. I've already wrapped your shit.
You really knew I...
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through the...
Hey.
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. If you run into them...
I
enjoy... I guess you're from the Fatui.
Not an inaccurate. I'm looking for someone who may be known...
Granny? What does it... I've heard the name.
There's no point to further
इसकी
questioning
आंखें
if
दो
you
कलर
insist
की
on
है
hiding.
एक पिंक और एक ब्लू है
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying...
The situation has seen...
My lord!
Ignore him.
He knows I'm following him. He's strong. I can tell. But there's some...
What is it?
My lord,
A ley line disturbance.
Whoa. ये कैसा मैजिक था इसका?
That was a spell from the master. How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. However, there's no reason to overengage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against... I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? It seems like his subordinates... And now he's headed to the stadium.
You two.
Yes, sir.
He's going in south.
Forgive me, my lord.
This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna... They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you...
No matter how dense the fog, you don't have...
I'm beginning to see you... hurt.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a...
You know I've been...
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out.
And yet...
Then speak.
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the questions you asked her just now, well, I've had
So, you can't...
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. So, we're in this...
Seem to care little for my...
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning.
Explain your...
See, Lali is my...
If you truly...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
Strange. Citalali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastleigh.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night?
That is not something...
Don't forget.
Do you not believe?
People can lie.
You may not live among your... Let's go. We'll see if you have what it...
यार ये बहुत लंबा हो गया इस बार Archon Quest.
I see.
Worth trying.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the route by reconstructing the ley line.
लॉन्ग हेयर से फर्क नहीं पड़ता पर फीलर मत दो यार बीच में.
Traveler,
Paimon's fine.
I'm just... After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do. He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time...
Maybe stubborn...
Is that supposed to be...
Yeah, what does it even mean? Something...
The loom of fate?
Oh, anyway...
Which means...
Why is he so...
Yes, she needs...
ओके फाइनली कंप्लीट। और वो चैप्टर 5 है, पहले चैप्टर 4 करना होगा ना। ओके ये कल करेंगे हम, आज के लिए इतना बहुत है। चलो चलते हैं, आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिए बहुत है। आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। फिर मिलते हैं कल इसी गेम के साथ एक और नई लाइव वीडियो के साथ। चलो एक इसको मार देते हैं, फाइट आज हुई नहीं तो यहाँ कोई फाइट हो जाए।
Clouds high, the birds call.
Come on.
Witness my rise. Transfixed. What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
मैं जाने से पहले एक चीज करना चाहूंगा। आज का डेली कमीशन तो ले लूं मैं।
Ad Astra Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosk.
चलो चलते हैं, फिर मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में, अगले लाइव पे।